Hello, everyone. I hope this finds you well and doing well, feeling well, getting all your work done, and starting to get a little settled in to the concept of homeschooling. I know it's a little frustrating, but hope everybody's doing well. We're going to continue with Antigone. We talked about yesterday about the journey taking 6 weeks was made into 3 days because of their great strength and typical heroic qualities that they had, that Gilgamesh had. In section 18, I'm going to read that real quickly. It says, "Remember the vows you made," cried Enkidu. "Stand forth and slay this watchman." At his words, the king took heart and said, "We must be quick." The theme here exemplifies the friendship and strength resulting from the bond between the two men. It's a recurring element in the epic. It happens, there's a bond between the hero and a less heroic character. But in here, we see that the strength of their friendship is very strong. One of our vocabulary words was diadem, which is a crown or ornamental harness. And we read that a little bit earlier on. Also, Enkidu, at this point, he touches the gate. And as he touches the gate, he starts to lose his strength in his hand. And Gilgamesh tells him to wait, that soon he will regain his strength again. And in section 22, we see here that it says, if I can read this without the glare, "The mountain was Humbaba. It must remain that we shall likewise bring about his fall, and by the help of Shamash, Lord of Light," which is the sun god. It tells us there this is the foreshadowing of the dreams that Gilgamesh had in slaying of Humbaba. When is Enkidu afraid? And why is he afraid? He's afraid because this dream, he believes, is the foreshadowing of his death. We read here, it says, "The mountain sent a dream to Enkidu. He thought that in his dream a cold rain fell, but he kept silent, for he was afraid. Then Gilgamesh awoke. He said, 'My friend, did you not call me? Did you not touch me? Or has some god now passed this way? I have dreamed a third dream. In it lightning filled the air, heaven thundered, earth resounded, daylight failed, and darkness fell. The brightness vanished, and the fire went out. Then death rained down and turned the world to ashes and to dust.'" He's dreaming of his death. The symbol, again, of the dream here suggests the significance that Humbaba has to fall. That the violent nature in natural events that's going to lead to the destruction is going to be great. Shamash is, by destroying evil, can bring fame to himself, which is the sun god. In section 28, it says, "What advice does Enkidu give? What do Enkidu's words represent?" Enkidu tells Gilgamesh that it would be both wrong and foolish to free Humbaba. Gilgamesh is actually thinking of not even killing Humbaba. However, Enkidu represents the voice of reason. In section 30, we see the act of rooting out cedars against removing all evil or preventing future growth. In section 31, we see Ishtar's anger, precipitated by Gilgamesh's rejection of her marriage proposal. And we read that, it says, "Gilgamesh and Enkidu destroys the bull of heaven, set by the angry goddess Ishtar, after she is rejected by Gilgamesh. Ishtar demands that the two heroes die, but the Council of Gods decides to spare Gilgamesh. Enkidu grows sick and dies." So the gods chose to sacrifice Enkidu in order to keep Gilgamesh alive, because Gilgamesh, again, is part god. So, and he's also human. So in this, we see that Gilgamesh rejected Ishtar, and she's extremely upset, wanting to kill them both, but the council only gave her permission to kill one. And that's going to wrap up this session today. We'll continue more tomorrow. Please get your work done. Take notes on these videos because there will be a test. And the test is not just going to be from the book information. It is going to be from these videos, which is not in the book. Have a great night, and I'll chat with you soon.